the ox on the left side, the lion on the right side, and then the man, which is in the north position, and the eagle in the south position. Now, the measurements for each are given in the book of Ezekiel, the 4th chapter, and it's in reference to the warning of the judgments against Jerusalem and Jerusalem going into captivity. The 4th chapter and the 4th verse lie upon the left side. So again, we're back on the left side of the cross, which is diagrammed here. It says the ox on the left side, the lion on the right side, the man and the eagle. And it gives you the measurements in numbers. So now we're getting the answer to the question and point that how do you explain the cross, the gospel of the cross? And the gospel of the cross is explained numerically and through zodiac signs. Very important. The ox, we're giving instructions again. The 4 directional cardinal points, north, south, east, west, is a diagram of the cross. In the book of Ezekiel, continue to read the 4th chapter and the 4th verse. Lie upon the left side, and lay the iniquity of the house of Israel upon it, according to the number of the days that thou shalt lie upon it. Thou shalt bear their iniquity. For I have laid upon thee the years of their iniquity, according to the number of days, 390 days. So shalt thou bear the iniquity of the house of Israel. 390 on the left side of the cross, just as I've demonstrated. Let's continue. And when thou hast accomplished them, lie again on the right side, and thou shalt bear the iniquity of the house of Judah 40 days. I have appointed thee each day for a year. So, back to our diagram. It says 390 on the left side in the book of Ezekiel, 4th chapter and the 5th verse. In Ezekiel 1, 1st chapter and 10th verse, it says the ox is on the left side. So the ox and 390 go together. Now, Ezekiel 4 and 6 speaks of Judah, which is the lion, the symbol of the lion. You recall, the conquering lion of Judah. Judah is the lion, associated with the lion, the tribe of Judah. And it says, lie on the right side of the cross 40. 40. Now, what is the measure of the man? The measure of the man is in the book of Revelation, the 21st chapter and the 17th verse. And it's in reference to the construction of the walls of Jerusalem. 21 and 17. The chapter 21 concerns the new heaven, the new earth, and the new Jerusalem. And it speaks of the Lamb. The Lamb is the zodiac of the man and the new Jerusalem. This is something that should be remembered. And it gives the measurement of the walls of Jerusalem. And he measured the wall of it 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man, that is, of the angel. 144. 144 is the measure of the man in the north position of the cross, representing the new Jerusalem. The man. As we noted, there are 4 living creatures: the man, the eagle, the ox, and the lion. These same zodiacs are in the Quran, 72nd chapter. Okay? 72nd chapter and the 13th verse. Living creatures, or the four angels at the four cardinal points in the book of Revelation. These four angels, four living creatures, are also noted in the Quran. 71 chapter and the 23rd surah. You will find the Quran 70, 71 and 23, the reference to the four living creatures. The story has been laid out from the foundations of the world. From time immemorial, long ancient of days, the stories have been written and recorded through mythology, telling us of events that are transforming themselves to this very day. Behind these identities are contemporary faces. To understand the eagle, we must go to the book of Job, the 39th chapter and the 30th verse. Job 39 and 30 speaks of the eagle. I'll begin at 39 and 27, so you get a full understanding of what is being spoken of as the eagle. Doth the eagle mount up at thy command and make her nest on high? She dwelleth and abideth on the rock, upon the crag of the rock, and the strong place. From thence she seeketh the prey. Her eyes behold afar off. Her young ones also suck up blood, and where the slain are, there is she. I repeat, her young ones suck up the blood, and where the slain are, there is she. And so, this eagle has an identity. The eagle is America. Their national symbol is the bald eagle. And it was prophesied thousands of years ago that it would come into existence as it is today. And it is in the lands of the eagle that two of the zodiac signs on the cross were slain. Malcolm X, born May 19th, 1925, is the zodiac Taurus, which is also known as the bull, which is also known as the ox. He, or also the heifer, the red heifer. And the red heifer appears in the book of Numbers in the 19th chapter. In order to cleanse Israel of its sin, it was necessary to sacrifice the red heifer, the red bull. And Malcolm X was known as Big Red or Detroit Red, and he was crucified at the age of 39. The events concerning his death and his involvement in the Nation of Islam and Elijah Muhammad was already preordained and pre-recorded. The other that was crucified in America is the man, also the lamb. And the lamb is Capricorn, and it's in reference to Martin Luther King. Malcolm and Martin are the ones crucified in the lands of the eagle. The measurement of Martin, 144. You see, I've written it in reverse, because the sum 441 plus 390 equals 831, which is a number